All right, good morning, everyone, and welcome to the first class of 2022. It's a big class. We're going to set our intention for the year with this class. I know it's a big responsibility, but we're going to set our intention. I'm going to be your accountability coach, which I feel is everyone's biggest struggle, right? Is being held accountable. So with this class today, we're going to set the intention that we're going to stick to this plan for the entire year, and you just got to take it day by day, step by step, and I will be here to hold you accountable and help you in whatever way I can. So if you ever need any help, you can always feel free to reach out to me, DM me, which most of you do, but I just want to extend that offer again so that if there's anyone new here, you know that that door is always open. All right, so let's get started. I want to welcome first my beautiful and incredible wife. She will be leading you through this workout today. She will be guiding you through this workout. She's going to set the pace. She's going to set the tempo. Look to her for your cues, for your modifications. We will have some modifications in today's workout if you're working through any injuries or if you just need to take it a little bit slower because you had way too much fun over the holiday break and you're just like, I need to ease into this. So fear not, you're in good hands. We got 45 minutes of work. We got a full body strength and cardio. You're gonna need dumbbells and you're gonna need bands. But besides that, bring your face, bring your smile, bring your good vibes. Let's go ahead and get started, everyone. We're gonna start with a little warm up. We got 4 moves here. Maytal's gonna go ahead and give me a walkout into a high plank and then walk it all the way back up, trying to keep her legs as straight as possible so that we warm up that posterior chain, those hamstrings, those glutes. Good work, everyone. Off to a great start this year already. So I hope all of you had a wonderful holiday break. I hope you took some much needed time off to rest and recover, but of course stayed active. And if you're wondering what this big contraption back here is, it is a heater because it is freezing here in LA and I felt bad. My wife is already doing too much. Doesn't need to be cold during a workout. All right, you got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Now we're gonna go into the world's greatest stretch. So Meg's gonna lunge forward with her right leg, put her left hand down to the ground, and then she's gonna open up that chest towards the right side. Hold it for about 2 seconds. And then you're gonna switch your stance. Put your right hand down to the ground, kick that right leg back, bring the left foot forward, and then repeat on the other side. So you're really opening up those hips. This is a great warm-up for those of you that have tight hips, like me. You can do this move. This is a great way to loosen up those hips. Also loosen up that lower back, which is all tied together, right? Typically when people have tight hips, their lower back is affected. We're here for about another 20 seconds. Good job, Akruti. Remember to turn towards that arm, that leg that's in front of Akruti. So if your right leg is forward, turn towards that right leg. So open up towards that. There you go, like that. Beautiful. You can do both sides, but I want you to rotate towards that front leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now we're gonna wake up that core a little bit. You're gonna lay down on your back. So let's go ahead and lay down on our backs. We're gonna go into a tabletop position or the top of what's called a dead bug position. So Maytal's legs are bent 90 degrees. Her hands are facing the sky, palms facing each other. She's gonna extend her right leg out as she extends her left arm above her head, and then she brings it back towards the center. This is all about control. This is not a big move. You're taking your time with this. The main points to focus on are keeping your back, lower back pressed into the mat. Okay, so there should be no gap between your back and the mat. And good test that Maytal just did, which is try to slide your hand underneath your lower back. You should not be able to do so. Good job. We're here for about another 20 seconds. Take your time. Enjoy this. We got one more warm-up move after this, and then we're going to jump right into this workout. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Good. Now we're going to mirror this move. You're going to flip over onto all 4 now. Now you're going to create a tabletop position Hands below your shoulders, knees below your hips. Now we're gonna do the same thing, but we're gonna do it in that tabletop position. Right arm goes out straight as that left leg kicks back, lifting up from the heel. Bring it down after about 2-second hold, and then repeat on the other side. Flat back, there should be no rounding or arching in your spine. It's called a neutral spine. Your chin is tucked slightly, so there's no tension in the upper back neck area. Kind of hard having my wife be the model. Keep wanting to call her babe. Great job, babe. But I feel like that's inappropriate for class. 10 more seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. All right, let's go ahead and stand up. I want you to shake it out. I'm gonna have Maytal demonstrate the 3 moves first before we jump into this hot start. Okay, this is my Train with Danny hot start. It's meant to elevate your heart rate and challenge you a little bit, all right? So first move coming up, we're gonna do some ice skaters. So Maytal's gonna give me a big hop to the right, give me an ice skater, big hop to the left. It's a 3-point ice skater, so you'll notice she's touching the ground with her hands. Her foot is making contact as well as her back foot, okay? Go at your own pace, find a stride that fits your fitness level. If you're ready, you can give me big hops. If you're just warming up, maybe shorten the distance of your hop. Movement number 2, we have a glute tricep bridge extension. So the way this is gonna work, I'm gonna give Maytal 2 dumbbells. She's gonna lay down on her back. She's gonna give me a glute bridge tricep extension. She's gonna push those hips up as she does so. She's gonna press those arms straight and then bring them all down. So everything goes up towards the sky at the same time. That's movement number 2. Movement number 3, we're doing a plank dual tuck. So Maytal's gonna get into a plank position. She's gonna bring both knees up towards the right elbow, hopping up. Give me a hop, back out to center, both knees up to the left, and then hop back out. Perfect, good. Now, if you need to slow it down or you need to modify it, you can walk one leg up at a time, walk it back out, beautiful. Both legs up to the opposite, walk it back to center. Beautiful, take a break. All right, so those are the 3 moves. We're gonna go 3 rounds here, okay? So I want you to start at a maybe 6 in terms of intensity here, but slowly build up as we go through it, all right? We're not gonna take any breaks. We're gonna transition quickly, so have those dumbbells ready to rock and roll for movement number 2. So let's go ahead and get started in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 30 seconds of each move. We have ice skaters to start. Make sure you're reaching down towards the ground. It's a 3-point ice skater, meaning there's 3 points of contact. The front foot, the back toe, and the opposing hand reaching across your body. We got 12 seconds. Great job. Make sure to push yourself. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Grab your dumbbells. You have 5 seconds to transition. Lay down on your back. Your knees are bent, pushing through your heels. Let's rock and roll. Hit it. 30 seconds here. So May, it is not a chest press, it is a tricep extension. So bend those elbows, keep them tight. There you go. We're working the back of the arms here, not the chest. We'll do that later. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go plank dual tuck. You'll notice May is going to use the dumbbells to keep her wrist neutral. For those of you that have any injuries with the wrist, you can do that as well. Let's go. 30 seconds here. There you go. Bring both knees up towards one elbow and then to the opposite side. You always reset by landing in the middle. Nice work, Clitzia. Good work, May. Ali looking good. Keep your booty down a little bit, Ali. Not so high. Timmy, same note for you. Keep your butt down a little bit. Make those abs work. There you go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right. 5 seconds to transition. We're standing up. We're going to back into our ice skaters in 3, 2, and let's rock and roll. Hit it. You'll get a good break after this. Well, after the next 2 rounds. I know it sounds corny, but the way you approach this workout is going to set the tone for the rest of the year. And I said this last time, but you should leave the workout feeling like you gave it 110%. And your 110% is different from mine. So try not to compare yourself to anybody else. I just want you to feel good about your workout. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Glute bridge, tricep extension. Grab your dumbbells. Take this opportunity to let your heart rate come down, right? This move is not as intense as the other two. So this is where you take the opportunity to let your heart rate sink a little bit while you're still moving, all right? You're still able to let your heart rate come down. So focus on your breathing, in through the nose, out through the nose, and enjoy this time. You have 15 more seconds here. Great work, Maytal. Nice job. Ali, Akrudi looking good. Clitia, nice job. 3, 2, 1. All right, plank, dual knee tuck. Let's go. Second round. 3, 2, and hit it. Nice work, Timmy. Akrudi looking good. Nice job. Clitia, great job. We got 15 seconds left, and I'm going to give you a little break before we start our third round of this, just so that you can give me that extra little push I'm asking for. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, you got 15 seconds here. Take a moment, tie your shoe. Maytal don't want any injuries. You got 10 seconds before we get going, so I want you to give me 110% on this last round. Okay, this is our last, third and final round of this. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Ice skaters. Nice work. Good job. Make it count. Push yourself. Breathe. Do not forget to breathe. Breathing is your friend. Oxygen will always help you perform. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, lay down on your back. Glute bridge, tricep extension. Take this time to let your heart rate come down if it is elevated, which it should be. Third round, definitely. All right, let's go. Squeeze in the back of those arms. Squeeze in the booty on the way to the top, tucking that tailbone a little bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's go. Plank dual tuck. Last one here. Last 30 seconds, and then you get an extended recovery before we go into that first block. Let's go. Both knees up. Yes, nice work, everybody. Halfway there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job, everybody. Take a moment, towel off, drink some water. You can, as always, cuss me out. I can take it because you're all muted, so I can't hear you. All right, so we're going to get into our first block of work. That joke will never get old. I don't care what you say. All right, so we're going to our first block of work. This is a 4-banger, okay? I have a big one for you here. First block of work, we're going to have 4 exercises. Second block of work, we're doing 3, and then our third and final block before we go into our finishers 2. So we're doing a little bit of a ladder down in movements here. First one coming up, you're gonna need some bands. So I want Maytal to put some bands on over her thighs. She's gonna go with the black band over her thighs, above her knees, and we're gonna do a banded step and squat. So the way this is gonna work, you're gonna start on one end of the mat. So Maytal's gonna start here on the left end of the mat with her dumbbells in hand. We're gonna rack those dumbbells at the shoulders, and we're gonna get into an athletic stance. We're gonna give me 2 big steps to the right. 1, 2, and then we're gonna do a squat and press, okay? And then you're gonna repeat that pattern to the left. So 2 big steps, squat and press. Now, key things to remember here, when you go into your squat, always remember to have your feet in that squat position. If your feet, I don't want a narrow squat. So if you find yourself in this position, that means you have allowed your feet to get too close together. So I always want you to maintain some distance between your feet so that when you land in that last step, you can go straight into your squat and press without adjusting anything, all right? So let's go. We got 45 seconds here. Grab your weights. You're gonna start them with the weights racked at the shoulders. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, hit it. 2 steps, there you go. Good job. Keeping that distance. Feet flat on the ground. You should not be coming onto your toes. Squat and press. Beautiful. Good. Remember, give yourself room to grow because we are doing 3 rounds of this circuit. So I'm having Maytal start with 5 pounds. Most of my clients will stay within that range. 5, 8, 10. And then sometimes, just sometimes, I'll push them into 15s or 20s, but we'll do less repetitions. We won't do as much when we go heavier. We're almost there. You got 10 more seconds. Nice work. Squat and press at the end of those 2 steps. 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, go ahead and take off that band, but don't put the dumbbells too far away because you're going to use them. We're going to do a bent over wide row. So the difference from a traditional row is that this one we're going to hinge at the hips and we're coming up wide with our elbows. So you'll notice my elbows come up wide. We're working the upper back area. So you're going to go up with those elbows, squeeze in between your shoulder blades, and then bring them back down. I don't want you jerking that weight around. I want you nice and controlled. Keep your chin down so you're not creating any tension in your spine. Let's go. Hinge at the hips, get your butt back, knees bent, and give me that high pull, squeezing in between your shoulder blades. Working that upper back area. Good job. Nice work, everyone. Beautiful. Keep your stomach tight, pulling your navel towards your spine. Nice work, everyone. We got about 20 seconds left. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep those dumbbells, bring those elbows up. We're supersetting this with tricep kickbacks. So Maytal has her elbows up, flexing in the back of the arms, kicking the back of her palms towards the sky. Keep that same position that you had for the upright, for the high pulls. There you go. Good job, everyone. Nice work. Just like that. Don't swing the weight. Control the weight. Squeeze in the back of your arms. Nice work, May. Ali looking good. Akriti, get your butt back a little bit. Drop your chest a little bit. So sink your hips back further. There you go, like that. Navel pulled in towards your spine. Strong core. We got 15 seconds left. So you're really going to feel this in your triceps. You might feel this in your lower back. And that's telling you to squeeze in your abs. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Let's lay down on our backs, get rid of the weight. We're going to go into jackknife. So this is for your abs. You're going to lay down flat on your back. Your arms are going to go above your head. Your legs are going to go straight out. Feet together, toes pointing towards the sky. And then you're going to bring your legs up at the same time to meet in the middle. Exhale and then open up. So think of closing the book. Think of opening the book. Open, close. Keep your back flat and remember to keep the focus on your abs. Let's go. Exhale every time you bring your legs up to meet your hands. There you go. Good job. Nice work, Akriti. Lift those legs up to initiate the movement. There we go. Klitsia, great job. Lengthening that body, stretching those abs out by lowering your legs and reaching those arms above your head. So there should be a big inhale at the bottom and then exhale as you bring it up. There you go. 10 seconds, everyone. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work. Everyone stand up. We're back into it. Round 2. We're going to put those bands on over the thighs. Bring those weights to your shoulders and let's rock and roll. Let's go. Ready? Step and squat. 3, 2, 1. Hit it. There you go. Good job. Step, squat. You're giving me 2 big steps in both directions, and then you're going to give me that press to the sky. Now, if you're working with any injuries or you need to go lighter, always feel free to go lighter. You don't always need to go heavy. There you go. Give me that full squat and press. Beautiful. Nice work, Klitsia. Nice work, Akriti. Give me that squat. Remember to find yourself in a natural squat position, Akriti. There you go. There it is. Nice. And then press. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's go into that bent over high row. So hinging at the hips, you're going to grab your dumbbells. Remember, you can go to a weight that feels challenging for you. So Maytel's going to stay with her 5 pounds here because we're focusing on form over anything else. So let's go ahead and hinge at the hips, get the butt back, and pull. Nice work, really focusing between the shoulder blades here, strengthening that upper back, upper mid back. Nice, man. Good control of the weight. Nice work. And remember, we're not going anywhere. You're going to keep that position. You can pick up your chest slightly in about 20 seconds to give me those tricep kickbacks. Strong through that core. Remember, support your lower back. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck those elbows in. Pick your chest up a little bit and tricep kickback. Focus on the back of the arms here. Keep the weight controlled. Don't swing those dumbbells. Drop your shoulders away from your ears. There you go. Nice work. Almost there. We got 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Put those weights down. We're going to lay down on our backs. We're doing our jackknives here. Remember, extend those arms above your head. Get a big stretch at the bottom. Kick those legs out straight. And let's go. 45 seconds here. Working that core. Open and close. Nice work, Timia. Good job. Keep those legs straight as possible. Control. There you go. Nice work, man. All the way down, all the way up. We're over halfway through this class. We're going to fly through the rest of it. It'll be over before you know it. You may hate me a little bit at the end, but shortly thereafter, you'll be feeling good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, last round of this. Let's go ahead and stand up, put your bands on. We're going to do it one more time. Make this your best one. If you haven't gone up in weight, maybe this is the opportunity you take to go a little bit heavier. Otherwise, if you feel good and you feel like you're challenging yourself and stay exactly where you are, remember, remove your ego from it and just do what feels good to you. Let's go ahead and hit it. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice work. Step, step, and press. Squat and press. Keeping that booty low, so we're working the glutes here, working inner and outer thighs. And of course, we're hitting some upper body with that press at the top. Nice work, Timia. We got 20 seconds left. Last 10. There you go, Clitzia. Nice job. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's go into that high pull. You can take off your band, grab your dumbbells. We're going to go into that high pull, hinge at the hips, get the booty back, soften in the knees, and then bringing those elbows up. Let's go. Nice, Akriti. Good job. Bring those elbows up. Squeeze in between your shoulder blades. For this move, most of my clients will range anywhere from 8 to 15 pounds. As you go heavier, this move, because it is a little bit more of an isolation move, it's harder, especially when you go up in weight. 20 more seconds, everyone. We're almost there. Stay strong. You'll get a nice extended recovery after we're done with this block. An extended recovery just means like maybe an extra 10 seconds. That's not really a long break. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tricep kickback only for 30 seconds. Crank those arms out. Try to get a good burn in the triceps here. 30 seconds only. There you go. Good job. Neutral spine, booty back, soften in the knees, navel pulled in. So many instructions. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's lay down on our backs. Last one here, jackknives, and then we move on to our second block of work. 3, 2, and let's go. There you go. Inhale and exhale as you bring it all together. So here's a fun fact for those of you that are working out in cold parts of the country or the world, wherever you are in the world. It's actually harder for your body to work out in cold weather. It forces your body to work more. So you actually end up burning more calories for the same amount of time. So it's a little bit more of a calorie burner actually working out in cold weather than it is in working out in warm weather. 3, 2, and 1. All right, everyone take a breather. Take a moment, drink some water, towel off. We're gonna go into our second block of work. This is only 3 moves here, okay? We're gonna go through this twice. We're only doing 2 rounds of this, so I need you to make it count, make it good. So our first one coming up is going to be a leg lift, alternating leg lift fly. I know, you know me, I like to do a lot in as little as possible. So we're gonna go both legs up towards the sky, toes pulled in, your arms are fully extended, palms facing each other with the dumbbells. So Maytal's gonna open up her arms and she's gonna drop one leg at a time and then raise them to meet in the middle and then alternate with the other leg going down. So every time you open up those arms, another leg goes down. So on the first drop, her right leg goes down. On the second drop, her left leg goes down, okay? But you're gonna keep one leg up every single time. Let's go ahead and lay down on our backs. She's going with 5 pounds here. Again, stay within that range, 5, 8, maybe 10 to start. I want you to focus on form over quantity here. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good, nice work, Akriti. That's perfect. Nice job, Ali. Good dropping. It's an alternating leg drop. We're just making this an upper body move as well. Working those shoulders. Nice work, Maytal. Good job. Strong core. We got about 15 seconds left. Nice, Timia. Good job. Nice control. And good job, Akriti. If you need to, which is what Akriti is doing, if you need to relieve some of the stress, you can bend those knees. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, everyone stand up. Keep those dumbbells. We're going to go into a sumo squat. So Maytal's going to stand wide. So with the sumo squat, remember your stance is wide, outside of the hips with the toes turned out. Now, those weights are going to meet in the middle, drop straight down to the ground right here. You can hold them going straight down. So we're gonna work in a 1 pulse, 2 pulse, 3 pulse fashion. So what I mean by that, first rep is gonna be a 1 pulse. 1, stand up. Then you're gonna give me 2 pulses. 1, 2, then stand up. On the third one, as you've guessed, we're gonna do 3. 1, 2, 3, and then stand up. And then you reset and you go back down to 1. So for the next 45 seconds, you're alternating between a single squat, a double pulse, and a triple pulse. Okay, let's go and hit it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. First one, single rep. Then you give me a double pulse on the second one. Remember, toes turned out, pushing those knees away from each other. So you're trying to create some space and pushing those knees out. You're really gonna feel this in your glutes. You're gonna feel this in your hips if you are tight, if you're still tight, even after all that work. You really got some tight hips. Good. Working the inner thighs, booty, quads, glutes, everything. Nice work, May. And remember, once you hit that third one, then you reset and you start back down on the first one. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, now we're gonna get our heart rates up a little bit. Like I said, strength and cardio. I love to put them together. Put the weights down. We're gonna do a high knee jumping jack combo. So this is a 4-to-2 ratio. You're gonna give me 4 high knees and 2 jumping jacks. So the way this looks is you're gonna give me 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're gonna go 1, 2. Okay, that is the format. You're doing 4 high knees, 2 jumping jacks for the next 30 seconds. All right, I want you to push yourself. The point is to get your heart rate up. Let's work together. 3, 2, 1, go. 4 high knees, and then 2 jumping jacks. Beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maytal is sprinting on those high knees. Good job. Pushing yourself, really trying to get your heart rate elevated. in this movement. Remember, we go to our leg lift and fly combo on the next move because we start over with our circuit. Nice work, Ali. Good job. I know, it's like a little dance move. We got 10 seconds, everyone. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's grab those dumbbells. We're on our backs again. Remember, take this time to let your heart rate come down. So even though you're still working, you can let your heart rate come down a little bit. It's not going to get down to that recovery phase, but it will go down. Grab those dumbbells, legs up in the air, and let's go. Alternating leg drop every time you open up. There you go. Nice, Timia. Clitzia looking good. Nice, May. Ali looking great. Strong core. So every time you drop one leg, I want you to really focus on tucking that tailbone and keeping the abs engaged. Still pushing your lower back into the mat. You're going to notice that that immediately lights up your core. 15 seconds. Five more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Okay, good job. Let's go ahead and stand up. We're back in our sumo squats. Keep those dumbbells. Remember, if you want to go up and weight, this is your opportunity to go up and weight now that you know the move. So let's go. Toes turned out. Stance is wide. Weights go down the middle, and let's hit it. Now, for those of you that are working with limited weight, let's say you only have a few pairs of dumbbells and you don't really have a lot of opportunity to go up and weight, you can make this move a little bit harder by racking the weights at the shoulders and keeping them at the shoulders. You can still do the same move. So if you, again, are working with limited weight and you want to know, how do I make this more challenging? Rack those weights up at the shoulders. It's going to make it slightly more challenging. Good job. Nice work, everyone. We got about 15 seconds left. Good job, mates. All toes are turned out, really working those inner thighs, that booty. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Nice work, everyone. All right, let's go ahead and do it. 4 high knees, 2 jumping jacks. Everyone together. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Work. Get that heart rate up. Who says you need a treadmill? You don't need any cardio machines. There you go, Crudy. Good job. Move those arms and give me that high knee. Almost there. We got 5. All the way to the end. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work, everyone. All right. Take a moment to shake it off. We're going to go into our third block of work before we go into our finisher. This third block of work, we're only going to do twice, and it is 2 rounds, okay? So we have 2 moves here. We're going to start in a high plank position. So Maytal's going to go ahead and get down to the ground, high plank position. We're going to do a pike toe touch. So Maytal's going to drive her hips up. She's going to reach right hand to her left toe, pike her hips up. Left hand to her left, to her right toe. Sorry, you get the deal. It's opposite side. So we're reaching right hand to left toe, left hand to right toe. And we're going to do that for 40 seconds. All right. So I need you to work. You can hold on to dumbbells to keep your wrist neutral if it is too much on your wrist, or otherwise go ahead and put your hands onto the ground. Everyone together. Let's go ahead and get into position in 3, 2, and 1. Go. There you go. Nice work. Good job. So really keeping that core tight. And if you really want to make your core work a little bit, shorten the distance between your hands and your feet. So not so much that you can't go out into a full plank, but enough that it's going to make you have to tuck your tailbone a little bit. Remember to reset into that plank position, all right? Always reset into that plank position. We got 12 seconds. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, stand up, grab your dumbbells. We're doing some lunges and curling. All right, so we're going to do an alternating forward lunge and curl. So Maytal's going to lunge forward with her right leg, curl at the bottom, lunge forward with her left leg, and curl at the bottom. So we are alternating. You'll notice that her chest is up, her shoulders are back, her torso is upright, okay? She's not leaning forward and hinging at the hips. We're keeping the focus on the quads and the upper body here. So everyone together, let's go, 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1, hit it. You're performing a bicep curl at the bottom of the movement. Nice work, Akriti, that's it right there. Good job. So you're pausing a little bit at the bottom, right? I'm forcing your legs to work a little more than you would want to. Typically, you want to go into that lunge and just push right out of it because no one wants to stay at the bottom of that lunge. But that's why I'm here and I'm having you do a little bicep curl. So spend some time in that uncomfortable place. 30 more seconds, everyone. Nice work, Maytal. Ali looking good. Nice work keeping that torso upright. Timia, excellent form. Clitzia, as always, good job. Nice work. 15 seconds, everyone. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, beautiful work. Let's go back into that plank position. We're doing it again one more time. We're going to go plank, toe touch, plank, pike, toe touch. That is the format. Let's hit it together. Everyone, 40 seconds. Let's go. So you really got to drive those hips up when you're doing that toe touch. I really want you to focus on trying to touch your toe, not just reaching for your toe. I want you to touch your toe, which is going to require you to have to use your abs, use your upper body, even use those hamstrings, those glutes. Nice work, May. 15 seconds. Pretty looking good. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work, everybody. All right, stand up, shake it out. We're going to go into our lunge and curl one last time, and then we go into our finisher, which you're going to love me for, I promise. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Lunge and curl, pushing back through that heel. So there's a 90-degree bend in your front leg, and there's also a 90-degree bend in your back leg. Nice. 25 seconds. Looking good, ladies. Great job. $15 seconds. Nice work, Maytal. Finish strong with our last 10 here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, put the weights down. Good news is we are done with the weights. Bad news is we still got our finisher, okay? So this is what I live for. This is my pièce de résistance. This is why I come, because I want to push you. It's not how you start, it's how you finish, right? So we need to finish strong. So this is a little bit different of a finisher because we're doing a rep chipper. All right, what that means is we're going to do 3 movements. We're going to do 8 reps on the first round of every single one of those moves. Then we're doing 6 reps of all moves on the second round. And then we have 4 reps of each move on the third and final round. Okay, so I'm going to have Maytal demonstrate the 3 moves before we get started. Okay, so you have a little bit of recovery for those of you watching or doing this on recording. We're going to do jump squats to start. So jump squats look like this. So we're not doing hop outs. You're going to keep your feet nice and wide in that normal squat position. And you're just going to give me a squat with your hands going to the air. And we're doing a jump squat. There you go. Good job. Now, if you need to modify this, the modification for this is a power squat. You do everything Maytal just did, except your toes don't leave the ground. You come onto your heels. All right. So you do the same move, except your toes do not leave the ground. That is the modification if you're working through an injury or you just need to scale it back, okay? So that's movement number 1, jump squats. Then, of course, one of my favorite moves, there is a place for them in this world, and they're here in these workouts, burpees. So we have 2 ways to do this. You can do your short version, which is just hands go down to the ground. Don't give me chest to floor. Legs pop out, pop back up, and then stand up. That is version number 1. If you're able to give me the full out executed version, you go chest to floor all the way down, chest to floor all the way up, pop up and jump towards the sky. That is the full version. Pick one, commit to it. You can also Alternatively, if you need to even go a little bit further back, you can give me a walkout at the bottom, one leg at a time, and then walk it up one leg at a time and just stand up. Beautiful. That's movement number 2. Then we have our third and final movement, which is a core move. Good old-fashioned sit-ups. Maytal's gonna lay down on her back. Her knees are gonna be bent, hands across the chest or at the side of your head. I'm gonna keep her hands at her chest. She's gonna sit up all the way, elbows above her knees, and that is 1. Beautiful, good. If you need to modify this, if you are maybe just starting out, you can also anchor your legs. I've used everything to anchor legs. You can use dumbbells, you can use the end of the sofa, a chair, just anything to keep your feet down if you need to modify. Okay, other than that, those are the 3 moves. We're gonna get started. I'm gonna have Maytal lead us off. I want you to stay with us. Do not get ahead of us, okay? We're gonna focus on staying together on this finisher. We're gonna do 8 reps of each one. I will count them out, so stay with me. Everyone together in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Big, strong squat jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, beautiful. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Beautiful. Now let's go into our burpees. I'm gonna let you work at your own pace. We got 8 reps here. Everyone together and go. Remember, modify as needed. Modification does not mean you're weak. It just means you know your body better than I do. Good. What number are you on, Maytal?
This is 4.
Good job. 4. Let's go. I will wait for everyone here that's live to finish, and then we're gonna go into sit-ups. So go ahead and get onto your back if you finished your burpees so that I know you're ready. Remember, you're only doing 8. Good job. All right, lay down on your back if you are ready. Looks like everyone is. Knees bent. Let's go. 8 together. Sit up 1. Beautiful. All the way down, sit up 2. All the way down, sit up 3. Timmy, try to keep those elbows tight. Keep those hands at the side of your head. Do not let them flare out. There you go. Good job. Keep those legs nice and quiet. What number, Maytal? 6. We got 2 more, everyone. All right. And let's go. Everyone stand up. Now we're doing 6 reps. We got jump squats for 6 reps. Do not get ahead of me. I want you to stay with me. Everyone in 3 seconds. 2, 1. Let's go. 6 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good job. All right, let's go. Burpees for 6 at your own pace. Hit it. This is where you max out. Nice work, Akrudi. Keep moving. You got 6 reps here. Show me that you're ready by laying down on your back for the sit-ups when you're done. Good job. Hold steady. All right, looks like everyone's ready. Let's do it. 6 sit-ups. Everyone, hit it. We got 1. Remember, focus on your form. Don't speed through this. I want you to focus on your form. Let's go. Let's go. What number, Maytal? All right. When you're ready, stand up. Let's go. We got our final round. Show me you're ready by standing up. And we got our jump squats. We got 4 here. All right, everyone ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's rock and roll. 1, 2. Slow it down. 3 and 4. Nice job. All right, let's go. Burpees at your own pace for 4. Hit it. Give me 4. Push yourself here. Make it count. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. Show me you're ready by laying down on your back. We got 4 sit-ups. Let's go. And you know me, I got to throw a little curveball. So we got another round after this. And we're going to do 2 reps of each move. So stand up. Give me 2 jump squats. Everyone at your own pace. Let's finish strong. In 3, 2, 1, go. 2 of everything. 1, 2. It's going to go by quick. Give me 2 burpees. Beautiful. And then you give me 2 sit-ups. Quick transition. And beautiful work. Round of applause to all of you. Great job for completing today's workout. Great job, Maytal. I know some of you have to run, you have to get to your lives, but if you can hang out with us for a few minutes, we're gonna do some stretches. I want everyone to start in child's pose, so I want your knees wide to the edge of the mat, your toes are touching, you're gonna walk your hands forward and just drop your forehead to the mat. I want you to take a deep breath here and let your heart rate come down. If you did that right, your heart rate should be elevated and you should need this recovery. 3, 2, and good. Now we're gonna walk both hands over to the right. Walk both hands over to the right and feel a good stretch on that left side on those intercostal muscles in the left side. Deep breath deep into the belly. Good. Now walk both hands over to the left. So repeat the same thing on the left side. Good. Now walk both hands back to center. And I want you to bring your torso upright. Keep your butt on your heels. I want you to reach both arms up towards the sky. And I want you to grab your right wrist with your left hand and pull towards the left side. Stretch on that right side. Keep your hips down. Shift your weight and really feel the stretch on that right side. Good. Come back to center, reset, and let go of that grip. Now grab your left wrist with your right hand and pull towards the right side so you feel a good stretch on your left side. Hold it, deep breath into the belly. Good, come back to center. Now I want you to keep your right knee on the ground, bring your left foot forward and flat right there. Now you're gonna drive that right knee over the left knee over the toe, and you're gonna reach over with your right hand, and you're gonna feel a good stretch here in your hip flexor. So drive that knee forward, good. You can put your hand on your hip. You can put your left elbow on your thigh for support if you need it. So you're able to get a good stretch. You're gonna hold it for 5 more seconds. Deep breath, open up that chest. Think of opening towards the back of the room. 3, 2, 1, come out of that slowly and switch. So now we're gonna bring that left knee down, right foot forward. Same thing, driving that right knee over the right toe. Left hand goes up and reach towards the back corner. So you're really gonna feel a good stretch here in your hip flexor on that left side. Good, take a deep breath deep into your belly. 3, 2, 1, come out of that slowly. Put both hands to the ground and we're gonna tuck those toes, pick the hips up. We're going into downward dog. Push your arms straight, stretch the chest out, drop your chest a little bit, drop your head, keep your heels pressed into the mat. And then I want you to bend your left knee, bend your right knee, left knee, right knee. Keep alternating for a few more seconds. Good. Now lock both legs out and walk your hands back towards your feet, but I want you to stay folded in half. Interlock your fingers behind your lower back. Press your palms together and bring those hands away from your booty. Drop your head. Good job. Nice work. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop those arms. Shake your head out. Yes. Shake your head out. No. Wiggle those fingertips. Take a deep breath and slowly start coming up. Your head is the very last thing that comes up. Your arms go to the sky. You bring your palms together. You bring it to your heart. I mean this when I say you are amazing. You are incredible. Thank you, as always, for trusting me to be your coach. I truly appreciate every single one of you. Happy New Year to all of you. It's so great to see your beautiful faces. I will see you later this week. I'm still working out if I'm going to do a class on Friday. I may do a surprise class on Saturday to have some special guests come in, but I'm still working on that. But you will get an email from from my team. So see you then. Have a great rest of your week and see you later. Bye, everybody.